coffee, breakfast, and good company. We are almost back to the NOC. Fun fact, I'm scared of trains. Trail findings. Today was not easy. Nope. I'm very tired. And yeah, it was hard. But I made it to the shelter. I'm out of the NOC. Being back on the trail has already shown its difficulties and proven how serious it was. I left the NOC yesterday to hike up to Sassafras Gap Shelter, and starting the day I was having a tough morning. I wasn't really feeling my best. I was tired, and the whole ride up back to the NOC, I was making little jokes like, oh, I could just, we could get a hotel and hike tomorrow. But I went ahead and hiked the trail. At one point I did feel like I was going to pass out. It was mainly probably from heat, because it was very hot yesterday. But made it all the way up to Sassafras Gap, and got all settled and situated, and that was good, nice. And then it rained last night, which is okay as well. It's just I added to my frustration and wondering if I even frankly belong on the trail. So internal battles this morning wasn't a lot easier. It was back to being cold because of the rain, but I just made it all the way up to a view, and so it's a little bit better. So I'm gonna take a minute and I'm gonna soak in the view and eat a snack. So while I ate my snack, I just kept reminding myself that bad moods pass. Can't always go uphill, there's gotta be a downhill. I'm nervous for the downhill because I get to really test and see how my knee is feeling and know if it's actually okay or if it's still in some rough shape. So that's something I'm nervous for. But nervous and excited are supposed to be the same feeling, so I'm going to say excited to find out instead. And moods can go up. My mood will get better. It sucks because I miss my friends on the trail. I don't really know anyone. And that's okay. It's just maybe they would have brought my spirit, but I can't live in the what ifs. So I'm happy to be able to be out here, and I'm excited to push forward. Yeah. We've got a new plant, and it's beginning to feel like spring. Birds in the background. It's a nice day. Just a tree of mushies. Made it to Mount Possible. Feels like an impossible day, but I guess that might be a sign. Literally a sign. Very pretty. Honestly, I was not expecting this. Because I didn't really pay attention to what mile it was, but 150 miles, guys. Happy trails. Springtime, no rain, no flowers. That's the feeling of today. I found the construction. Trail is this way. Look at these guys, so interesting. There's more over here. They look like little umbrellas. I don't even know. I did not realize that I would be hiking Jacob's Ladder today, but here we are. That's like straight uphill. So, yay. That's the trail. Down. I came from down. We're going up. That was crazy. A helicopter just flew over my head and it was like not far above my head. It makes sense because I'm like really high. But that was crazy. I'm really hoping it wasn't a search and rescue helicopter. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it was, a search and rescue helicopter. I can see they just landed. Or are landing, or are searching. Oh, they're still flying. But they're like hovering really, really closely in the mountains. I hope whoever it is okay. For tonight's dinner, we have Zoe's ricotta. Good morning, friends. There have been snake sightings. There have been bear sightings. None of which by me yet. And there's been the helicopter rescue sighting that I did see. And there's been sleeping on hills and climbing up and down them. Right now, we're up and I'm craving something sweet. I don't have anything really sweet on me, but that's okay. We're coming up to Fontana Hilton soon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it there today. There is a shelter 6 miles away, and so I might go there, see how I'm feeling, and then might wander to a camp in between, and then just hang out at the Fontana Dam Shelter for a little bit before heading into the Smokies, which is all super exciting. I'm in a little bit better spirits this morning, but I took my sweet time getting up. And yeah, gear change. I had a gear change. I've been wearing toe socks with my normal socks to prevent blisters, but yesterday my toe sock gave me a blister on my middle toe, and so I'm not wearing toe socks today. So we'll see what happens. And how can I forget? I almost forgot to show you the view. I want to go swimming in that lake very badly. Smoky Mountains, here we come. I just met a guy named Phoenix, and he can run with his pack on. My knees could never. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Taking a moment to enjoy packs off. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but I heard a snap, crackle, and pop, and it was my shoulder. It's okay. Caffeine. I had a Reese's Power Bar. If you close your eyes and you think really, really hard, it resembles the taste of a Reese's cup, which is nice because I really want sugar. And so, yeah, I just had a Reese's cup. That's it. With a ton of protein in it. I'm working on finding comfort and peace in where I'm at, being less angry, and finding my groove again. Today is better than it was. Ups and downs. No rain, no flowers. Yep. All right, let's get a move on. I get motivational quotes and like words of affirmation on my phone daily. And I have CoStar, and if any of you guys have CoStar, you know it can be a little sassy sometimes. And I'm in my negative Nancy bubble right now, and I greatly apologize for that for y'all, and I appreciate your patience with me because I don't like being a negative Nancy. I love smiling and I love laughing. Anyways, CoStar told me today, my little app, to quit being a baby. So, my motivation is get your stuff together, turtle. Get it together. You got this. No rain, no flowers. I know you guys are gonna hear that a million times this video, but like, it's tattooed on my knee. I gotta, it's ups and downs, ups and downs. When what goes up must go down. Hills are friends. And no rain, no flowers. Yep, that's it. I spy with my little eye the dam. At least I think it is anyways. Fontana Dam. I know I said I was gonna wait and do that tomorrow. But yeah, I hiked on. Oops. Headed on down. I'm loving the change of the white on the ground. Instead of snow, we have pretty little flowers coming up. And I'm loving it. And these guys are so interesting looking. Green, green, green. Everything is so green. My umbrella plants. Fontana Village headed to Fontana Hilton.
Now the real question is, are you going to go into the water or are you just going to look at it?
Oh, I'm definitely going in.
You are?
Oh yeah. Made it to the Fontana Hilton. Right on the water. There's the shelter. We got a fire going. Okay, got to the Fontana Hilton and got offered a beer. Do we know the person's name?
You know what I mean?
Tex brought beer, and they are the Dirty Girl Blonde Ale. I didn't realize, but cheers to the blondes out there. Our hair is pretty. We have moments, but the hair's pretty through it. And yeah, so feeling good. Lake's out there. And happy trails, everyone.
Holler at me after the Smokies. You're gonna be complaining equally. You're gonna wake up, oh, and I'm gonna be doing the same thing. We are equals, brother.
That has nothing to do with the Smokies, though. He wakes up every morning. Oh!
Exactly. Who's got the lighter pack? You never know.
I set my fairy lights up tonight. Good morning, campers. Picking up some tissues on the way to town. The only time hikers are silent when there's food in front of us. I don't know how I ended up here, but here I am. Taking a 0 at the Fontana Hilton. Just got back from town. Ate lunch there. It was super nice. The resupply was limited. There were a lot of empty shelves, and it was a little pricey, but that's okay. Hiking on to the Smokies tomorrow, and we'll go from there. Here are postcards that I bought to send, but probably won't because they're gonna get crinkled on the trail, and I lost my opportunity. Good morning, everyone. Here we go. The Smokies. I had a sleepover in my mansion of a tent with Clementine last night. We got to watch Survivor. I almost tripped and busted my butt. But we watched Survivor and got to use the large mansion tent for a purpose finally. So it's worth the wait now. Yay. Were they? Well, damn. Down we go. We got Specks and Clementine crossing the dam. Talk about a gorgeous day to enter the Great Smoky Mountains.
Like when I was talking with you for the first time, I was like,
Oh, they have a pin here.
4 in already.
Well.
Plus 2 IPAs from the marina.
If I could hike near the water all the time, I would be a very happy camper.
Honestly, you seem
Not
to
to
get
get political, but I don't think you should beat children.
Shuck shack.
Keep water so long. Another one is really nice.
Specs leading the way today up the tower. Wow. A little over 6 miles into the day. I'm feeling good. My hip is hurting and I think it's from overcompensating with my knee, but my knee is feeling pretty good. Last night was interesting to say the least. I had a interesting experience with a thru hiker who wouldn't leave me alone outside of my tent. We made the best of it. There were campers around, other hikers that were looking out for me. Everyone knew about it this morning. But it kind of threw me. That's okay. I had Clementine spend the night. We had a sleepover and got to watch Survivor. She was already watching Survivor with me when it happened, so she kind of had to experience it too. But just know that you don't know everyone on the trail and to keep your guard up, but still welcome hikers as well. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm kind of still flustered, so I'm still processing it. I will be reporting the hiker. Today is a good day. Just, wow. It's truly breathtaking. I've got to say, today has been one of my favorite days, which is surprising because I've been on a low streak and today's hike's hard. But yet here I am, like, really enjoying it. But through interesting ups and downs last night, the issue at the shelter with a thru hiker, I'm finally seeing the light at the Smokies. Everyone talked up the Smokies so much as horrible, but I'm really thinking this is my chapter. Like this is where I start to thrive or whatever. Then we got off to a great start. We hiked to the visitor center at the Fontana spot. It was closed, even though it said it would be open. Another hiccup, but also hasn't stopped this beautiful day. I was so excited to get into the Smokies. So excited. And got to drop in my little pass thing. And just being around really good company has made a world of a difference. And I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not mad at the way I am feeling. I feel like I'm actually back. And it's just another reminder that when there are downs, there are ups. And when there are ups, there are downs. Happy trails. First day of the Smokies complete. It is so nice outside. I really thought I was going to be in the Smokies in the snow. And there is not snow. Not at all. I'm hot. Sunset in the Smoky Mountains. Today was a success. Good morning. Hiking with Pixie this morning. New trail name. The Smokies are nice to us this morning. New flower for the Smokies. Look at this cute little guy. He has a pink aura. I'm still so obsessed with these fields of white flowers. They just go on. And the trees without leaves, you can really get the full grasp of almost the spookiness with the beauty. And we love spooky and beauty. Check out the tree. The urge to climb it is very, very high. But my hip hurts, and reward versus something. Risk versus reward. There we go. My frontal lobe is growing. One of my favorite colors of periwinkle-y, bluey purple, whatever you want to call them. Headed towards Rocky Top. It's supposed to be a real nice view. Not too shabby. Up and away. We are little over 6 miles into the day and feeling
Awesome.
awesome. I said it before and I'll say it again. Stairs will be the death of me. Update, we are still walking upward. I would say ignore my breathing, but that's part of the adventure, right? Because I'm sleepy. Made it on top of Rocky Top. We did it. Yay.
Oh yeah.
The only 10 I see is this gang right here. Welcome to Tennessee, baby. Okay, so I've been out of water for about 1.5 miles now. I have like another mile to go for water. It's really hot outside, and a lot of the water sources are not water sources because it's so hot. So I'm excited for water. More spooky forest moment while we find water. Still going up, and the bugs are wild today. Like, so many bugs flying around me. I doubt you can even see them because they're like tiny little gnats, but it's ridiculous. Moth found my trekking pole. He's so fuzzy and so cute. Check out that archway. Good morning. Clingman's Stone today. Highest point on the AT. Y'all, that deer that I saw last night that I got a video of, I saw again this morning, and no joke, it had to be like 10 feet away from me. It was crazy. Didn't get spooked at all. Was pretty skinny, but it's made us pretty confident that there weren't any bears around, at least. Everyone has seen a bear. I have not seen a bear. And I don't know if I just like my luck or I'm just missing it. I was like 30 seconds late to seeing a bear yesterday. Come on. I really believe the simple things in life hold the most beauty. So, in Far Out, for iPhone users, the highest peak on the AT, it says that it's Clingman Stone, previously known as Clingman Stone. So, the iPhone hasn't gotten the update, and I couldn't remember the name I couldn't remember the name for the life of me of the actual new updated. Actually, it's not new. It's the original name of Kauai, and they updated the sign too. I currently have a Twix bar stuck in my throat, like not going down, and it hurts so bad. And I've thrown up trying to get it out. It's like stuck behind like my tonsils or something. I don't know. This is ridiculous. Also, I now have two mosquito bites. Just got done putting tape all over my blisters on my feet. But check this out. Beautiful forest. And more uphill. I hate complaining so much, but my hip hurts. It's okay. It's a beautiful day. My hip really hurts. Where I came from, where I'm going. Where's the trail? Making progress. Would you look at that? Muggles everywhere. I made it to the top and I'm dying. I'm dying. 4 more miles to go till the shelter. 200 miles in the bag. 2,000 more miles to go. Good morning. I have literally 7 blisters on my foot. Like literally. That I can count off the top of my head. It might be 8, who knows. And my Garmin died, so I don't get to track my progress today. But I'm doing it. And here's a wall. Gatlinburg with the squad.
I'll say my hand.
Rain time. Woke up with a swollen face this morning. Zero Day River. As some of you know, I really wanted to see a bear. So I went around in Gatlinburg and took pictures with every single bear I could possibly find. So please enjoy some of my sunburn peeling and some more bears because they are cute. I found a few.
What's your pack weight at?
Miner's lady, a stranger to blue water, and dark and dusty, it's painted on the sky. A misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my